They are called witches, Part 6. A story by Eby's Heart. Aluko and his dead wife's family came out when Nneka left and saw her face on the ground. Moji's stepfather picked it up with a red cloth and set it on fire and said, "She will never recover this body again." He then turned to Aluko and said, "You allowed her into your home, now she has destroyed your home, your daughter and mother is gone. She will need to take over another body to continue living, and that can only happen to you or any of your family member, because you have let her in." Meanwhile, Nneka had parked her car and was walking home. She needed to get home before people could see her face. She didn't have any cloth to cover her face with, so she used the newspaper in her car to cover a part of her face. But someone soon shouted, "Ghost, ghost," and everyone ran out to pour her sand. When they saw that she was not disappearing like a ghost as they expected, they started calling her witch, witch. They caught her and she was sat on the ground while people made video of her face. The narrative was that she was a witch that was returning from night duty and was caught before changing into herself. After hours of watching her by the crowd, a pickup SUV appeared and a man came out and dragged Nneka into a cage, put the cage inside the pickup van and drove away. Everyone believed they were her family. Grandma and Myra, who were waiting for Nneka, became worried when they could not reach her. They had to contact their other sisters who has not found a body to possess to go and look for Nneka. They returned hours later and told them she was trapped in a very powerful place where they cannot reach her. Aluko drove straight to Auntie Moji to meet his sons, and they were safe. He then went home to know what was going on, but found his house empty. His daughter and mother were nowhere to be found. Aluko wept bitterly, and for the first time in years, he wished to tell his first wife Margaret what he was going through. Few days later, Auntie Moji brought David and his other sons home. They began the search for his daughter and mother. But after almost 2 years of search, Aluko sighted Myra entering a very beautiful car one day. He followed her home to discover that she was married to a very wealthy businessman as a second wife, and his mother was introduced to the man as Myra's mother. They had already moved to the next available philandering rich man, and they will continue changing faces. Everywhere he went to seek help, he was advised to forget about his mother and daughter as they were long dead. It took Aluko years to let go of his mother and daughter and consider them dead. He never forgave himself. In all you do, never give the devil the space to come in, because when he does, he may leave with a part of you that you might never recover from.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.